Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy. It's GTO. This is Vibez with GTO. I want to start this off by saying big shout out to DJ Akademiks. He went on Clubhouse and he was speaking with Wack 100 along with Wack 100's team on Clubhouse. And he spoke about some real things. They tried to discredit him a little bit, but everything he said was real. First off, he was talking about a lot of conversations that transpire on Clubhouse, and he was trying to explain to the audience that a lot of these things that Wack is talking about, he has inside information that others may not have. So he already has the advantage when it comes to that. So big shout out to that because that's very important. And let me say this. He also said that when he gets information, he doesn't take that at face value. He tries to go out and do his own research on things. And one of the things he pointed out is that a lot of people on Clubhouse, especially within that group, they seem to follow whatever Wack 100 says. So I commend him for being able to point that out. Then let's jump into the issue at hand. Recently, Wack 100, Tekashi 69, as well as Hassan Campbell, they had an episode where they recorded an episode of a podcast. And after that, Hassan Campbell released audio of Wack 100. And in the audio, Wack 100 was saying a lot of things, a whole lot of things. And one of the things DJ Akademiks went back to within the conversation was how Wack 100 always is trying to deflect things, and people didn't get that. Then they went into the Jim Jones thing, and they were saying that just because he was heard on audio, he should have been indicted along with everybody else. And since he wasn't, they're saying that he has to be a cooperating witness. Well, Wack, we just heard the audio of you saying that you supplied guns to the Crips and you don't care if they kill each other. So what Jim Jones said on that audio, from what I heard, was nowhere close to what you said on your audio. So if you want to have that double standard, then that puts you in the same situation as him. So again, another reason why I commend DJ Akademiks for going on the platform and really stating his case and not letting Wack 100 try to dance around the situation. Then Wack 100, he tries to portray this big gangster. So what he tries to do is he's trying to say, he always wants to fade with somebody. We never see no fades. He's always, talking cash money things. We never see that. And that's the big thing, man. See right through it. All that stuff is just, that's trolling to me. That's just what that is. Because real gangsters, they move in silence. They don't want all that attention, because when you really got things going on and you really moving like that and you really around these types of environment, you don't want any extra attention. So the individuals that want the extra attention, those are the people you need to be cognizant of. Then they tried to discredit Ack again, saying, man, you ain't never been in no streets things and this, and this, and you wouldn't know, you ain't been in prison. Well, nah, man, that's why the streets messed up. Because people think that because somebody went to prison or got caught, that's real. Nah, they ain't never been real. The real is the people that do what they do and they never get caught. That's what's real. So, hey, man, big shout out to DJ Akademiks, man. A noble thing, and we need more of that. We need more transparency. We need more people to speak out about the fake things that go on. And for all them people that follow Wack 100, have a mind of your own. It's cool to ride with your team or whatever, but have a mind of your own. And that's the thing that that's the only thing DJ Akademiks was trying to say is like, look, y'all need to have a mind of your own, number one. And number two, do your own research about things before you get on here and, attack people. And that's what they've been doing. They get on there and just jump on people. Never let the individual get their point across and try to deflect from what's real just to make themselves look better. But hey, man, I'm going to attach a part of the conversation between Wack 100, DJ Akademiks, along with Wack 100's team on Clubhouse. Hey, your boy GTO, like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.
Trying to paint a narrative, and we all heard the wiretap.
When Wack thinks one thing, put it like this.
I didn't name one thing.
You're Wack. You already in your mind have said that. Like, you can't even find the proof to say he is what you're accusing him of.
What do you mean? You just heard what the fuck? That is a federal wiretap. That ain't no female or no Hassan Campbell shit. That's a federal wiretap. bro.
Forget the wiretap.
That was played in
Like
court.
You can't forget the wiretap.
he would be charged and indicted. It would be on the
That's
Department of
why he's
Justice.
telling,
Unless
because he
it's
wasn't.
sealed under cooperation.
That's an attorney talking to you right there, Ak. I'll let you argue with her about it. She's an
Okay,
attorney.
so Ak, I don't know if you do understand the full definition of a federal conspiracy. It's basically, as you probably know, when two or more people agree to conspire to commit a crime, and it must be shown that there was an overt act, and an overt act is essentially some demonstration that there was something more than just the intention in the mind to commit the crime. So making a statement or calling a shot, as you say, would be in this situation the overt act itself,
Yeah.
thereby proving conspiracy. However, not all cooperating witnesses end up having a 5K1 letter, because not all witnesses offer substantial assistance to the government because it's not always necessary. Sometimes witnesses that are ahead of them provide all the assistance that's needed to seal the deal on the people that they are convicting. So the ones that cooperate that don't provide substantial assistance don't always end up with a 5K1 letter, and those records remain sealed. So it's important to bear in mind that an absence of evidence is not evidence of absence.
Okay.
Damn, Phoenix, your IQ sound
All right,
high
hold
as
on, hold on,
fuck.
hold on. Wait. So, and I want to ask the attorney. So, do you think it's fair that Wack is accusing someone who he can't even prove got his only proof is this wiretap. He can't prove that this guy got indicted, got charged, whether secretly or not.
My
He can't prove
only
You
any of
can't
this
proof
ask
is
stuff.
her
a
this shit.
wiretap. Did
To
you just say that? The fuck?
Wack.
But respectfully, and good night, by the way, I do want to say, to answer your question, yes, I do think it's fair of him to say that. It's fair of
My
him to
only
say that
proof is a
because
wiretap.
Crazy. What's
Act.
your IQ,
See,
Act?
you got an IQ of 30 when it comes to criminal shit. I'm an
Wack.
ex-cop. I'm a fucking criminal all my life. Don't talk to me about crime, Act. You a square. You ain't did a day in jail, bro. Cut
Wack.
that shit out.
Wack. It doesn't matter how.
Talking to me about crime is like me talking to you about Twitch.
Wack. If
Real
it's
shit.
not on
I
black, hold
can't
on.
do it.
My thing is this: if it's not on black and white, I just think you're yo. That's like me saying anything if it's not on black and white. I thought when I be listening to y'all talking on this clubhouse shit, y'all all be talking about paperwork, black and white, this and third. Now y'all
That
talking about
audio is
Act,
on
I got
black
a
and white.
homeboy named listen, Act. I got a homeboy named Spoke Dog, real shit, right? G motherfucker, like we look up to him, nigga got monster hands, all that, right? So probably like 1997, right? My homeboy J Cat had a murder trial, right? And we don't know how the fuck they put him on the case, right? Watch this. Out the motherfucking back of the chambers comes Sport Dog, get on the stand. We like, damn, what the homie doing here? He goes to tell, yeah, he did the crime, this, that. They like, was you there? He said, no. He said, well, how are you speaking on this? The DA comes and submits the paperwork. He's been an informant since 1987. He is a reliable source, right? Needs to say, my homeboy get a deal for 40. He do 20 years straight. He been home. He's doing fine right now, right? Act. That was never on paperwork. When you working, my nigga. Cut that shit out, my nigga. And you telling me all you got is a wiretap? That sounds crazy as fuck. But
Wack.
I'm gonna excuse you.
Hey, listen.
I'm gonna excuse you because you know nothing about the criminal world, bro. That ain't your world, nigga. I didn't did too much time. If you call me Ack and say, Wack, I need to buy some drugs, and I say, hey, Ack, I'm a mailman. I don't sell drugs. Come on, Wack, fuck you out of man. What's up? You know what? Call little TJ. He got it. Here go his number. And you call TJ. Dry conspiracy, 5 years, and I ain't touched it. Just for giving you a phone number.
Wack.
I don't
Again,
think you understand conspiracy, bro.
Wack. Again, you're
All
using
right.
that
Just for
that
saying birds is a conspiracy.
you basically don't like this nigga, and you basically just gonna use whatever you.
Nah.
But
Hey,
hold on,
wait,
hold
wait,
on,
wait,
hold on.
wait. You a
I'm
He
fucking
not done.
lie.
was
Hold on.
Wait,
I'm
cool
wait.
not
with
done. I'm
Jim
not done.
You a
Jones.
Yeah,
lie.
hold on. Wait. I'm
You
not
a
done
lie.
because
That was my homeboy. I
wait.
can put up screenshots right now. He
Now
just
we don't
did a
need that. We don't need
song.
that. Hold on. But that's not the only thing. Listen, that's an example. Now,
Oh, don't
even to
don't
the
do that,
Hassan
bro.
situation. Hold on. Even to the Hassan situation, there was. I was in that room with y'all. You did not intimidate Hassan. Like, let's be clear.
Hey,
Like you
hey,
got
let me ask you something. Was you drunk?
towards the end of the interview.
You was
When he
drunk,
first
right?
walked
Hey,
in,
yo.
everybody was smiles.
Hold on. Wait, wait,
Everybody was
wait.
smiles.
What did
I
I
have the
ask
whole
him
footage.
about his booty towards the end of the interview?
Wack, you did not say that in any type of threatening way.
Yes or no? Did I
That was
ask him about his booty at the 1 minute and 50 mark?
Wack, but you did not say that on.
It's yes or no. You do you got the 30 IQ or do they?
No, Wack, because
Did
this
I
is
ask
hold on.
him
This
at
is
the
where you
1
try to
hour and
change the
50
topic.
minute
No, no,
mark?
no, no. Yo, Wack, Wack. The
Did I
energy you
ask
came on
him at the
Clubhouse to
1
describe
minute
that
and 50
conversation.
mark?
No, the energy
Why
you
you
came
running
on.
from the question,
Answer the
Act?
No,
question, Act.
because
Yeah,
it's
that was
Did
sometimes
I
it's
too
not
long.
ask
about
the
what you
nigga
say.
at the 1 minute
Listen,
and 50 mark?
it's not about what you say. Sometimes it's how you say it. By the way,
Did
I
I
interviewed.
ask
Hold on,
him
listen
at
to
the
me.
1 minute and 50 mark?
Listen, what I'm saying. I asked
Yes
Hassan
or
questions.
no?
No.
Yes, but now you
Yes
gotta let
or
me speak.
no?
Now you gotta let me speak. Can I speak?
Yeah, okay, wait. And
All
you
right, tell me
said
when I
you
can
was
speak.
drunk at the end,
All
right?
right, tell me when I can speak.
What you say don't matter.
Wack, you didn't intimidate him, bro. Like that's the thing. That's
Okay,
what.
well, what do you mean by intimidate? Wait. First of all, I never said I intimidated him.
Okay,
That's
so
what I
Wack.
don't know where you're getting that word from. I
See, now
said,
you're playing.
I
Now you're
said
playing
enough
words to man.
disrespect.
You're playing
I
words to man.
said enough disrespectful shit to do
I
with
don't think
now
nobody in
knowing
that room took what you were saying to him disrespectfully. I'm gonna be honest with you, and there was a lot
what?
of people. Nobody in there took it like that.
There wasn't no hood niggas in the room. It was all squares because
See,
everything he was
all
saying
them
was
hood
pretty
niggas
dead on
told me,
point.
you know what them hood niggas told me, Reek? Hey, you was on that nigga ass, Unc. We fuck with you.
Wack. I'm
That's what we took from it.
Now you loaded, act,
no
you
that.
drunk. You don't even remember stumbling down the hallway. You lost shit, all kind of shit. You don't even remember. But that's beside the case. Now, I'm gonna tell you why your ears work different. Act, one thing I can give you, and I love you for it. You let a nigga know I'm a civilian. I'm calling the police, and that's what that is, nigga. You come to my house, I'm gonna shoot you. That's it. What a street nigga hear and what you hear as disrespect is two total different things. I'm gonna be real with you. If a nigga, I'm gonna be real. The first time I violated dude is when he asked 6ix9ine about that money, and before 6ix9ine can answer, I said, "Fuck that. We ain't giving that nigga shit."
Wack.
Whack
That
called
was
that
not your
shot.
tone. That
Nigga
was
be
not your
mad at
tone.
me. But
That was not your
listen,
tone,
listen,
Wack. I'm being honest.
listen,
Hold on, hold
listen,
on. Y'all got
listen.
audio for
No,
everything else.
listen,
Can
listen. Did
we
I
play
not
the
say
audio?
those
You say,
words?
can we play the audio?
Did
All
I
these
not say? Yeah, we can play it.
because
Did I
I
not
want
say
to
those
hear. I want
words,
to hear
Act?
if you got the same type of tone and
Act, listen,
aggressiveness.
did I not say those words? Yes or no?
But did you say in the same tone and aggressiveness?
Act,
That's the thing.
listen, see, okay,
Nuances.
all right, watch this, Act. And I say this not disrespectful, Act, watch this. You a bitch, Act, bitch ass nigga. You a bitch, Act, bitch ass nigga. No matter how I say it, I said it. It means the same thing, bro.
I mean, if we
You don't
joking,
have to
yo,
say
yo,
it in a
if
fucking tone. You don't
if
have to say it in a fucking tone for it to mean something different, bro.
I mean,
I'm just
put
gonna be
like this,
real.
put
But
like
what?
this. I interviewed Hassan before, right? And we talked about
Mhm.
some of the same shit you said to him, right? The tone is different. The tone gonna matter. The tone is matter. The tone
No,
is
I
matter.
didn't talk
It,
about it though, bro. I
you're
didn't do
asking
no
him
talking
questions.
about it,
You're
bro.
asking him
I
questions. Your
was.
tone gonna matter. It's gonna
Did I
matter.
ask him a question when I said 6ix9ine ain't giving up shit? Nigga from the other side, fuck that. Blame it on Wack, be mad at Wack. That's what I said, right?
I don't even think he acknowledged you. I think
Fuck
he
it.
was.
Let's say I said it
Hold on.
like
I
Boy
don't even think
George.
he acknowledged you when you said it. He was talking to 6ix9ine.
Why
Oh
you?
man, you
I don't
niggas.
even think
One
you
thing about
acknowledged
you
it.
niggas over
Academics.
there. Hey, you see niggas make up excuses for
No, no,
everything.
no.
But I
Hey,
have a
The only
academics
reason
question
through
I'm
the
then,
saying
whole
this,
hold
Act.
on,
Wack,
Listen,
do the whole thing.
is
Academics, he kept saying, "Hey, nah, Hassan, nobody want to hear that shit, man." Hey, he kept cutting him off. He kept
that's
downplaying everything Hassan was saying. He was downplaying that shit. Like, man, hey, fuck
yo,
all that,
Act,
man.
why
I'll
you
be a
didn't
bitch
ask
ass
him
nigga
about
far
his
away.
booty?
Academics
Wait,
was
hold on, Act. You was not gonna ask that man about that ass violation because you knew it was disrespectful.
I asked him.
Keep it real.
Hold on. I
Numbers.
asked him about it on a. I mean, we did a one-on-one interview before. I asked him about it. Go listen. Nobody got the footage for
So
that.
did you ask him the way I asked him? Do you know why I asked him, right? Because the nigga got to talking about how many people brains he'll blow out and all this shit. And my thing was, yo, bro, real calm. Hey, bro, let me ask you a question. Because the people want to know. Where was all that energy when dude was doing what he was doing to you, my nigga? Act in my world, right? You gonna hear that one way and one way only. You probably said, hey, do you want to, touch bases on what happened to you? Nah, that ain't what I told him. I'm like, nigga, you extra out right now for real with all this. What you gonna do and these arm motions and shit. So, nigga, where was all that in? Then when he went to say this, and he brought my mama groceries, then I say again, I don't know how your brain registered this. Even a square nigga
No,
could
no,
take
no.
this
Wack,
wrong.
you were
So
being
you liked
hold on,
it.
Wack, you were being slick, but you came
Wait,
on
so
Clubhouse
okay,
and this is what
listen.
nobody on
See,
Clubhouse call you out for. This is what I be
hey,
saying.
listen, but
You came on Clubhouse
see,
and the way
your
you
mind
depicted
call
it
it
was
slick.
completely different.
In the streets, I was being very disrespectful. You gonna register this slick because you ain't gonna do nothing if a nigga talking to you like that. If a nigga would have played me, the first time a nigga would have said, hey, Wack, fuck that. 6ix9ine ain't doing none of that. I called that dog and I knew that had that business I was trying to get done for my partner, had nothing to
Wack,
do with
Wack.
him. It was
In the
all right
grand
there.
scheme of the conversation, like everybody said little slick shit. He called you a house nigga right there. Like you knew it was slick shit. He wasn't
I
right.
mean, if he'd have called me a slob, I'd have broke his jaw. House nigga, we just talking about blackness and what it should and shouldn't be,
Some
bro. So
people might say that's
I don't
all
take house nigga. Are you comparing house nigga to me telling him he like getting fucked in the ass?
See, Wack, you do this comparison game. This is a popular tactic.
Yes or no, bro?
Listen,
I don't
listen.
house nigga
You
being
can't
called a
hold on, hold
house
on, hold on, hold
nigga
on.
is
You listen, sir. Is disrespect disrespect? Yes or no?
no,
Is
there's levels of
disrespect disrespect?
disrespect. There's levels.
Is
House
this
niggas not
okay? So now it's
disrespectful to me,
levels.
bro.
So before it wasn't levels. I was saying, yeah, you're right. There is levels. If you said it in that angry tone that you
It
said on
doesn't
Clubhouse,
act. It
I think
don't
you would
matter.
also
Hey,
be
bro,
friendly.
if I call my wife, if I say, shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. It means shut up, bitch. If I say shut up, bitch, it back. Like, see, your mind, how our mind work, we talk about street mentality and you talk about being a square. And I love you for being a square.
Whack.
For
I
one, a nigga couldn't have got
don't
But
in my
Ack, you
business.
even said that, Ack. You even said that. You said, and I am not, from the streets. I'm a civilian. I didn't find it
anything though.
intimidating.
Listen, listen,
But
listen.
you
Here's the
did
thing.
qualify your statement with that. So
No,
it
no,
means
no.
to me
Here's the
that
thing
it's
though.
subject to interpretation based on who
I
you
hear
are,
what you're
not
trying
what
to
was
say.
said.
You're lowering me right now. You're lowering me. Hear what I'm trying to tell you. Wack
Ack,
came
are
on
you
Clubhouse
nervous?
with a very inaccurate representation of the energy and mood that he had when he was at the
No,
interview.
I didn't.
Coming
Everybody
from
watched it,
somebody
bro.
who was there. Wack was very
Everybody
friendly to
watched it.
everybody there.
You kept tapping him, bro.
Wack was friendly to everybody there. Did Wack say slick shit? Yes, he did. But Wack was very, very friendly to everybody there.
See, that's how I know you not no street
Okay.
nigga. His
Yeah.
body language did not say friendly. The way he
Man,
was linked
nigga
up, the way
crazy.
he was observing shit was not friendly. If I was not good with Wack and I was sitting next to him, I would have moved to the other side because I'm like, what the fuck is he on? His hand in his sweater.
But
Rick,
You
hold
keep
on, Rick.
looking
Rick,
and
Hey,
Rick,
Ack,
observing
Rick,
let me
Rick,
shit.
ask you a
Rick, can I
My
ask you
question,
a
Ack.
God, you
question?
don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
you
let
talking
him
Hey,
about
yo,
and shit.
Ack,
finish,
You
let me
bro.
ask
raw.
you a
Rick,
question.
can I ask you
Ack,
one?
let me ask you a question, right?
Wait, hold on. I have on my YouTube when they first met. You gonna tell me two happier motherfuckers to meet each other. So you tell me what
No,
energy
bro,
you're talking
listen to me.
about.
I had
They
no issues
basically
when I
hugging and
first
bumping
seen the
heads.
nigga. Listen, hey, look, Act. I'm glad you said that. When I first seen the nigga, I had no issues. But we can now say today that nigga had issues with me the whole time, months prior. We can agree with that, right?
Real shit.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Right?
yeah. I'm not
Ack,
defending him on that. Yeah, clearly.
Wait, we can agree. Wait. We can agree that he had issues months prior, actually a year or two prior, because I had no idea the nigga disrespected me in game on YouTube. So let's say 12 months prior, all the way up into 60 days before we just did, this nigga already had a bad taste in his mouth about me. Can you agree?
Yeah,
I
I'm
had
not defending him on
no
that.
bad
I'm not
taste.
defending him on that.
Okay. I had no bad taste about this man. So when I seen him, I thought we was cool. I didn't get irritated, bro, until he started. I know you probably don't know what this means, because I'm a YA baby. The nigga start getting too extra out, bro. And I seen the bitch in his eyes. You ain't like that. You ain't gonna see that. You drinking, you doing your thing, and your mind don't work like that. The YA baby came out of me. Try this nigga, Wack. I'm gonna be real, Act, and I'm gonna say it to you, and don't take it no kind of way. If I didn't think you would have got mad at me and blamed me and fucked up our relationship, I would have just did what I know how to did. Say, nigga, I think you a bitch ass nigga and locked up with blood right then. I was trying to trigger him to react in the slightest way of aggression so I can say, Act, I got off on the nigga. You seen the nigga. You seen what it was. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When he started doing that extra out shit around me, any street nigga tell you, we hate that shit, especially when we think it's coming. I say think, because I don't know how it's gonna turn out. It's coming from a nigga that ain't really like that. It irks the fuck out of us. Out of blew his brains, push this shit back. And whoop de whoop de whoop. Hold on, blood. You
Hey,
slick.
hey,
Fuck you
so
in the
I'm not
ass.
here defending. I'm not defending.
I'm just being
Every,
real, Act.
I'm
I'm
only
telling you
speaking
about
about the
my
energy.
mentality, and me and
I'm
you
talking about the
got
energy
two
that
different
was there
mentalities.
when everybody ran into each other. By the way, also for
I had
whoever
no
who
problems for the record when he first got there. Zero problems. But we both know he already had a problem with me. Meaning, Act, because he already had a bad taste in his mouth about me, all that shit I was doing should have been amplified times 10. He should have really been on one. Because he already had an issue with me. I had no issues with him until he got extra'd out. I had zero issues with Hassan. I had no idea this nigga had talked about me, talked about my motherfucking brother gang, had recorded me. I didn't know none of this shit. So it's obviously he had the issue with me. He there 7 deep, I'm dolo. When I started doing all that funny shit I was doing funny shit. And he already got the mindset he got about me. Act, it should have been something, bro.
yeah, I'm not speaking to how we should have acted. By the way, like, and I just pulled it up as we hear. So this is the last conversation. I have 6 9's 5K one letter right on my screen. So whoever said that was sealed, you're wrong. Okay, but back to that. I can't tell you how Hassan should have acted.
5K1 ain't the full fucking foul, Act.
I mean, I have
I'm
the
talking
whole
about
thing.
the full
Hold on.
shit, bro.
Don't move the conversation, Wack.
I'm
The
not,
person,
bro. Like you
whoever
trying to.
said that was sealed. I'm just saying that I
I'm
could.
saying his foul was sealed, bro. You are not gonna pull that man's whole foul where it tells everything he said on the stand, all this shit. All you're not gonna find that, bro.
It was set in open court. You get a transcript, Wack. But
You're
whatever.
not
Let's
yet,
not go back.
bro.
Let's not go
When
back
you
there. Let's
got a
stand that.
cooperating witness, they're gonna seal it. Is it a such thing called a sealed foul, bro? Real shit. You're not gonna find Sammy the bullshit. You're not gonna find Sammy the Bull's file is sealed. We can go find John Gotti shit though right now today. But you ain't gonna find a nigga that took the stand and cooperated against all of them. It's real
I'm
shit,
trying to
bro.
move the conversation forward.
I'm not. I'm just answering your
I
question,
was
bro.
just
We
saying,
can get
someone
back.
mentioned that was sealed. I'm just saying I found it. I'm not
You
arguing the fact
found the
that I found it.
501k. We talking about the whole file,
So
bro.
that's
It's
a fair
sealed.
point. At least in part, there is one unsealed document, the 5K1 letter. At least
Yeah.
that much we know, but
Okay.
not the entirety. Correct.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's sealed. I mean, like, shoot, the order of him to change address when he was on house arrest, that's sealed. That's still sealed to this day. You
Oh,
know what I mean?
come
A lot.
on, dude. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga
And
crazy.
academics, and if he didn't have that energy, like you saying, Wack didn't have that energy, it was all good. Then why did you have to keep nudging him? Why did you even
Cause you
said,
know
man?
I was
You
on
kept
bullshit.
tapping
You
him,
know.
bro.
Okay,
No, no, yeah,
okay.
no, absolutely. Yeah, because Wack was saying slick stuff. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think it was
I know, but
like
I was, yeah, I
But you
know.
said he
See,
wasn't like that.
Act, what you gotta understand,
the
bro,
energy
in our
wasn't
world in the
like that in the
streets,
room.
slick shit is disrespectful shit.
Real shit.
In your world, it's just, he's being slick. It's two street niggas. If I was talking to you, you would say, oh, Whack, you always fuck around. And
So
right,
Wack, why do you think he didn't address it in a serious tone then? Because everybody that wasn't there clearly agrees with your rundown of the events, despite the other person who
I
was
think
there.
he
But I
pussy,
can
Act.
He definitely
what?
put.
He pussy, my nigga.
All right, I might be. I don't know.
I think he pussy. Now watch this, Act. Then when we walked out, yo, Wack, I want you to meet my mans. If something happened, yo, Wack, my mans want to take a picture. All this. What bothers me is the nigga already had a problem with me. I'm not, hey, bro, if I walk into a room with a problem with a nigga and I never saw him, first thing goes, hey, homie, let me holler at you on Par Road. Let me holler at you, homie. Hey, homie, what's happening with whoop, 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 whoop? And depending on that go, is gonna determine if we gonna go on forward cordially or we gonna lock up right there on the spot. I ain't going around no nigga I got that problem about like that.
Why you
It's
think
not gonna
academics
happen.
didn't tell you that Hassan was talking shit about you in
He
game
never
and
told
about
me.
the
He told me,
key?
I thought you
Yeah,
knew. Fuck, I
academics
don't
didn't
know
tell you
shit.
that, of course,
Wait,
because he
wait,
didn't want no issues
Never.
there.
no. Listen, yo, put it like this. And somebody told me that Joe Budden's in the room, right? Like for example, I remember when me and Joe Budden did Everyday Struggle, like we had each other blocked. The point where I'm saying, like, yo, when you're an online commentator, at some point you said something about everybody. You get what
Are
I
you
mean?
calling me an online commentator, Act? Come on, bro.
That's
I
passive
mean, you
aggressive.
could be
One
considered
I
mic
that.
don't
on
think
Hold
you
on.
look
Ack.
at me
One
like
mic
that,
on
Act.
Ack.
No. But I'm talking about Hassan specifically. Hassan has spoke on everybody in music. I'm telling you, I've seen like his videos kind of in. Well, I've seen the titles of them, and it's never something that's super complimentary. You get what I mean? So
Act, you know the first time I ever heard of Hassan is when they asked me to go to a room with FBG Duck Mother, somebody I didn't know, and this dude Hassan, Wack, could you come to this room? First time I ever heard that man's voice was on Clubhouse, bro. That dude
Mhm.
was oblivious to, I didn't know who the fuck that dude was, bro. No cap.
and by the way, Tariq, here's the point, right?
I'm here.
Hassan has said stuff about me too, right? If I had a problem with Hassan, we wouldn't be in the same room together. You get me? Now, I didn't know that Wack. I don't know how much Wack knew. First of all, it's not my job to tell everybody
I
who
didn't have Act. Stop doing that.
Hassan
He
and
had the
Wack had their
problem with
own
me.
relationship.
He had the problem with me and I didn't know it. Don't fucking switch it.
No. I'm speaking to Reek's point. He said it's a reason why I didn't let you know. I don't know what you knew or not. You and Hassan has your own relationship. It's not like all y'all knew me and I'm Pete. Like, you know what I mean? You were trying to get Hassan to.
Act, I
That's
ain't
the
never
reason.
heard you say nothing about me, bro.
Say again?
I'm gonna be. I've never heard you say nothing about me disrespectful.
Yo,
If you,
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie
not.
to you. In the hundreds of thousands of hours of me making commentary, I mean, not
I've
like,
never heard you say. I heard you give your opinion, but
yeah,
not
of course.
nothing disrespectful.
All
Like
right,
you know,
that's where me and Hassan probably like differ because I think Hassan, and I've told him about this because Hassan will latch on to something, and I don't know if he has all the facts in order, and he'll just kind of go down that road. So that might, that's where
so act.
disrespect
You
comes in.
telling me, dude, shouldn't I act? I was the first one there, right? Act, and I know you. It probably don't register to you. I'm checking where the staircase is. I'm checking all the rooms, all that, right? Act. I didn't. Now I've been in your building before, right? The first time I come to your building, did I do all that?
No, but I can say the same about
Wait,
Hassan though.
watch this. No, watch this. I'm finna paint a picture. When Hassan came to your building the first time, did he come by himself?
Came in one person. This time he came in like seven.
Oh, okay. What was the wild card factor?
What you say?
What was the wild card factor? Cause
Why he come deep?
he know what he didn't say. He didn't
He's
know if I knew or
visiting a
not.
street nigga. That's why.
He didn't know. Listen,
Deep
see,
as
now
fuck.
it makes sense when he was saying he wanted to come to LA, and I'm telling him, nigga, come on out here. I got you. He don't know if I was trying to line him because he don't know if I know, which I didn't know. I had no fucking idea.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question though. If you didn't know,
I'd have socked him out, bro, when he got there, bro. I'm telling you.
would you? Well, I guess with me, I wouldn't even be in the room with that motherfucker if like I felt it was like that. You get what I
I
mean?
didn't know. Look,
No,
I
no,
had
I'm saying that if you did know, so like my assumption is if
have
you
been
showed up
cutting
to that,
my throat. I didn't know. I had no idea, my nigga. I asked the nigga on Clubhouse, you heard it. They say, yo, Wack, this nigga was talking about. He said, you in gang. I said, yo, bro, what this nigga talking about? What you say about me and my brother? It's on YouTube. I say, bro, I don't follow you like that, nigga. I don't even know your fucking right now, nigga. What did you say? He would not utter it out of his mouth. I'm telling you, I didn't know, bro. So what I'm saying is, for him to say whatever the fuck he didn't said about me, having ill feelings and a bad taste in his mouth about me, and to be to already record me on the call on some line me shit, when I'm cool with that, nigga, all that shit I was doing to him, bro. Oh, he should have got irritated, bro. Somewhere in there, bro. Real talk. Not
Yo,
your
yo, yo,
mind,
Wack, I'm gonna
street
be
nigga
honest
mind.
with you. I felt like you were trying to get a reason to have problems with him, especially since you didn't know. I'm gonna tell you why. Because even when y'all, I listened to y'all first conversation when he was trying to ask you like, "Yo, why are you on Clubhouse?" Giving a different representation of what that energy was when we were in person. Then you got onto the, oh, I heard you were talking about me previously. You didn't know that at the time. So it was one of those things I'm listening to. I'm like,
No, I
I feel
didn't
like
hear
Wack
that
is
till
one
we
of
was in the
our.
room together, bro. I didn't even know then. I didn't know until I went to Bullet's Gotti room, told Bullet shut the fuck up, and then somebody said, yeah, Wack, this nigga been doing rooms on you. I'm like, what? Yeah, whoop de. I had no idea, bro. I didn't know. Bro, I'm not from New York, bro. He's big in New York because that's what he talks about. The nigga don't leave right there, so I don't really know dude like that. 6ix9ine mentioned his name, and they asked me to go to that FBD Duck Mama room. I didn't know dude like that, bro. I had to learn why I was in the room. He said the mama fuck. I had to learn about that shit. I didn't know none of that shit, bro. It's being real, my nigga. But the fact that he had them issues with me, bro, I was doing too much for him not to go hit on his spot.
Well, listen. I get you on the point of what you're saying in terms of if he really felt some type of way about you, him not saying anything, he should
Ain't
have.
no if he did, bro.
Okay, all right, I get you on that. But the only thing I'm saying is, just from my recollection, everybody in that room before and after,
I was good with
all
him before,
smiles.
bro.
It was all smiles.
I was good with him before.
But even after the conversation, it was still
When
all
I
smiles.
came, hey yo, act, when I came out, bro, I didn't did my job. If I kick a nigga in the ass, it's on him to react, bro.
Whack, be honest. After the shit ended, you're right. He said, "Yo, my man's want a picture, this and third." He was talking to you like y'all was still cool, like y'all were homies. He said he was trying to get you to help him out with some clothing line, whatever the fuck.
He
You
was
know what I
being
mean?
But watch
fake.
this though. We know, listen, we know we was never homies because the nigga got secret recordings and fucking clips he done did on me.
He was being fake. On
Now
God.
that
Being fake, bro.
I don't like that. I don't like
What do
that
you
part.
gotta say about that?
I told him that. I
But
told him I don't like
academics, once you know the truth that he did have secret recordings, there's no need to say, "Well, he was being cool. He was saying this." You now know that that was all a front. That he was
Act,
all being
wait,
fake. He
act.
had some
You
shit
was
that he had.
nudging me and bumping me because I kept doing what in that motherfucker?
Now you were saying some slick shit, but
Watch
the
this,
Yeah,
recording
watch
shit,
this,
recording
yeah.
shit. I don't
watch
like.
this. Hold on. Hey, Rocky, when we on some bullshit, what we gonna do? Nigga, I swear, act, if it wasn't your room, nigga, if I'm sitting there constantly saying slick shit, fuck that. You's a weirdo. That's busted shit. What am I trying to do, bro?
Trying to get off on a nigga.
I'm trying to get the nigga to react. Cause act,
Yeah.
you would have blamed me. If I'd have just got off on him and broke his shit, you was gonna blame me. But if he'd have been like, nigga, what? And flinch, and I got off, I'd have been like, act, hey, nigga, hey. You was the fuse box, act. It was my respect for you that I was gonna wait till he did any little fucking thing, body gesture, and it was over with. I had already.
Well, this is where I'm confused by then, right? Well, if that was the energy or the temperament you had, why even talk to the nigga afterwards? Like right after when everybody's walking out, y'all was
Bro,
smiling.
bro, let me tell you why. Cause after you do a nigga like that, I already started doing him like that because I smelled pussy and he was doing too much extra shit. Now, I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, I back a cat in the corner, nigga, that motherfucker meow, whiskers fall out his face, I still kick the cat. These days, nigga tuck that motherfucking tail, and I see he don't want it, I let him go. If I'd have known that nigga was saying shit
yo,
behind my back, it'd have been an issue. I wouldn't have let it go. I didn't know that shit.
yo, you golden man.
We would have got to act. I'm gonna be real. It wouldn't even been an interview. We would have got down, bro, before 6ix9ine even got there. The only way it'd have been an interview if he would have been, because he was deep. I was by myself. We'd have got down. As soon as I'd have seen him, we'd have got down, bro. Because ain't no way I'm going to see a nigga that been talking crazy about me, bro, and don't address. That's out.
I don't think
You know
I
that,
don't,
Act.
I don't know if
When I
Hassan's a
seen your
fighter.
ass, I addressed you.
I don't know if Hassan's a fighter, man. I'm gonna just be honest.
I know he pussy. He cannot fuck with
No,
me with
no,
these.
no.
I see the
Well,
bitch
hold
in
on.
his
Well,
eyes.
well,
The
I'm
nigga
saying,
chest is sunk back to his back. My man told me the nigga pulled out a BB gun on the kid. This nigga right here, come on, bro. Then the nigga went on the
he's not a
live talking
fighter. I'm
about,
saying that it's not some niggas look like they're not into like for
I
for
tell you what,
for
Act, line
non-clubhouse
up and
reasons.
head up with
I
me
don't
and
think
blood
like
at your
Wait, a
spot.
BB gun?
Act. The nigga put a BB gun out on some niggas talking about he backed some niggas down. This shit all weird. And the nigga
That's
called,
crazy.
nigga on the thing talking about, I gotta move. Niggas just tried to come to my house. Act. That's some shit I expect you to do and be like, act a civilian. This nigga be talking about he gonna kill everybody, killed everybody. Then on the thing talking about people try to come to my house. Act. Listen, bro. I know you off the East Coast and all that, but I call a spade, bro. Dude be doing a lot of shit that don't add up to what he say he is, bro.
yeah, I'm not on here defending the son.
He still want to jump out his dick.
So now let's get back to why you saying that the people on Clubhouse are slow and got a 30 IQ. Because I know a few people on this stage. You see, what that was an attorney. We got another gentleman right here, Lebo. He probably 25, 30 years. He trained SEAL Team 6. We got Miss Popular over here. She's a business owner. Pitbull, he runs his own security company. I mean, I can, you know.